This episode of REIWA.com TV brought to you by Easy Start and New Generation Homes, part of the Summit Homes Group.
Welcome again to REIWA.com TV. I'm Charlie Gunningham.
And I'm Alex Lush. And this month we'll have our usual roundup of real estate with another group of your agents.
And in your suburb, we're going south of the city to have a look at the growing population along the southeast corridor.
And to build or to buy, what are first home buyers actually doing? We've been finding out.
When it comes to selling land, there's not much Samantha Cole doesn't know. At just 23, she has been named as the industry's top land salesperson for the past 2 years. Even though she's young, she has mountains of experience when it comes to selling to first home buyers. How long have you been selling land?
I've been selling land for about 3 years, although it feels like most of my life. Last year alone, I did probably over 200 blocks of land sold in the southeast corridor.
And where particularly are you selling, and what makes those areas popular?
Any areas, there's a lot of new areas around Canning Vale, so Harrisdale, Piara Waters, Southern River, all the way down to Byford. They're quite popular because obviously Canning Vale is now pretty much sold out. So it's quite attractive to especially first home buyers because the land is affordable and it's nice new areas, new parks.
Together with her partner Joe, she bought land in Harrisdale and went on to design and build her house in 10 months. She says it was a great move to make as a first home buyer herself.
It was interesting. It was definitely a good way for me to understand what my clients go through. I actually really loved it and I want to do it again now. I believe that buying land is a good first step into getting into the property ladder. Obviously you have a lot more choice. You can spend what you want according to your budget. A lot more choice in regards to what house you get, the size, what suits your lifestyle. And
whereabouts do the prices start for land in these sort of areas?
Down in Byford, you're looking at starting price 145. Up around this area, probably starting price around 200. That's Harrisdale, Piara Waters, Southern River.
And what sort of size block are you getting for that price?
About a 300, 350 square metre block, so a nice cottage block.
So, to buy or build as a first home buyer, what's happening according to the latest statistics?
According to the first home owner grant data that we get, that REIWA uses from the Office of State Revenue, it's very apparent something like 75% of first home buyers over the last 10 years have bought established property, whereas 25% are choosing to build. But I think it's important to understand too that all first home buyers aren't necessarily coming at the entry level of the market. What we do see is a lot of first home buyers which are probably coming in from overseas, who have probably sold property overseas, coming in and actually buying and building more expensive property. And in places where we really see that is probably in the southeast corridor, where we see places like Canning Vale, Harrisdale, Piara Waters, which got prices well above the Perth median house price. So they're obviously building property or buying property in those more expensive areas.
So first home buyers in WA still have plenty of options, with new areas opening up all the time.
Get into your new home with Easy Start Homes. Complete house and land packages from only $269,000. Call Easy Start Homes or visit easystarthomes.com.au.